Supreme Sacrifice is the journey of a young woman by the name of April, whose spiritual odyssey heals the pain of her past and unlocks the answers to her father's mysterious death, his accident. The story spans 3 decades, from the 1960s to the 1990s, so there's a lot of historical things in the book. But he probably is simply conceptualized as Death of a Salesman meets Eat, Pray, Love. Similar to Death of a Salesman, April's father has spent a lifetime pursuing success only to find himself a victim and an alcoholic failure at the age of 47. Needless to say, she is traumatized by her father's mysterious accident and many disturbing childhood memories that she has. And she even believes that she caused her father's accident. And it causes recurring nightmares that she has. And years later, she moves to Florida, a state filled with happiness and sunshine, so vastly different from the Rust Belt and the city in the Midwest where she was born and raised. There she embarks on a spiritual odyssey, reminiscent of Eat, Pray, Love. She ultimately finds peace as she gains the wisdom of self-love to forgive herself. It taps into 3 issues, major issues prevalent in American society today: alcoholism, religion, and the importance of following your dreams. In terms of alcoholism, 1 in 4 children has a parent who's an alcoholic. That translates into 34 million children today have grown up in alcoholic homes, living lives of quiet desperation. I too am an adult child of an alcoholic. We have an organization that we share things. Supreme Sacrifice will touch a lot of people's lives because they can relate to it, the effects of addiction and alcoholism in the family. In one woman's life, it shows how long it takes to heal. As I mentioned, 3 decades in this book, how long it takes to heal from this disease in the family. The 3rd issue is the importance of being able to accomplish your dreams. April was married very young, did not get her education, but struggled later on against all odds to get her education and accomplish her dreams. From the manuscript, and this is April's thoughts. How many nights she spent kneeling quietly on a little maple padded 3-legged stool beneath the side window in her bedroom, looking across the street at the croquet court, dreaming about studying hard and becoming a doctor someday. Staring at the corner streetlight, she'd lose herself, fantasizing how much better life would be far away from here. She wanted to be where the skies were clear and the sun always shining. She thought that once she walked away from her old life, she'd never come back. Imagine how it was to want to be anywhere else in the world, but on that little padded stool, seeing those headlights creeping slowly down the street again, hiding under the covers, wishing your father would never arrive, fantasizing what life would be like if he never took another drink. She always felt so alone and hopeless, like she was the only one in the world that this was happening to.